with another installment of Adventures of Frog and Toad. So tonight's story is called The Letter. Let's go. Toad was sitting on his front porch. Frog came along and said, "What is the matter, Toad? You are looking sad." Is he? Do you think he's looking sad? Does have sad eyes. "Yes," said Toad, "it is my sad time of day. It is the time when I wait for the mail to come. It always makes me very unhappy." "Why is that?" asked Frog. "Because I never get any mail," said Toad. "Not ever?" said Frog. "No, never," said Toad. "No one has ever sent me a letter. Every day my mailbox is empty. That is why waiting for the mail is a sad time for me." Frog and Toad sat on the porch feeling sad together. Do you like to get mail? I know. I like to get mail, like certain kinds of mail. Cards and stuff. Mails, not as much. Then Frog said, "I have to go home now, Toad. There is something I must do." Frog hurried home. What's going to happen? He found a pencil and a piece of paper. He wrote on the paper. There he is. He is working. He's quickly working there. He put the paper in an envelope. On the envelope he wrote, "A letter for Toad." Frog ran out of his house. He saw a snail that he knew. "Snail," said Frog, "please take this letter to Toad's house and put it in his mailbox." "Sure," said Snail. "Right away." There they are. I wonder if he's a quick snail. It's snail mail. Then Frog ran back to Toad's house. Toad was in bed taking a nap. "Toad," said Frog, "I think you should get up and wait for the mail some more." "No," said Toad. "I'm tired of waiting for the mail." There he is. He's in bed. I'm not going to do it no more. Frog looked out of the window at Toad's mailbox. The snail was not there yet. Toad, said Frog, "You never know when someone may send you a letter." No, said Toad. "I do not think anyone will ever send me a letter." Frog is, "Come on, snail." Frog looked out the window. The snail was not there yet. "But Toad," said Frog, "someone may send you a letter today." "Don't be silly," said Toad. "No one has ever sent me a letter before, and no one will send me a letter today." There's Frog. Just like, come on, pick up the pace, snail. Please. Frog looked out the window. The snail was still not there. "Frog, why do you keep looking out of the window?" asked Toad. "Because now I am waiting for the mail," said Frog, "and there may not be any," said Toad. Now they're waiting together. Frog has a secret. "Oh, yes, there will," said Frog, "because I have sent you a letter." "You have?" said Toad. "What did you write in the letter?" Frog said, "I wrote, 'Dear Toad, I am glad that you are my best friend. Your best friend, Frog.'" Oh, that is really nice, isn't it? That's sweetness. "Oh," said Toad, "that makes a very good letter." Then Frog and Toad went out onto the front porch to wait for the mail. They sat there feeling happy together. Frog and Toad waited a long time. 4 days later, the snail got to Toad's house and gave him the letter from Frog. Toad was very pleased to have it. There he is. And that is the end of our story. There's a saying that the regular mail is called snail mail, and I think it's because it's slower, but I don't know. I like snail mail. I do like it when I get a card or a note from a friend or from my family. It makes me feel happy, it makes me feel special. Do you like getting cards and notes in the mail, birthday card or something like that? So I don't know, maybe that's a little thing we could do this week. Maybe you could send a note in the mail to somebody that you know to cheer them up and let them know that you love them.
Sorry, baby.
Maybe you could try that. Okay. I hope you sleep good and have sweet dreams. There's Todd going to bed. He says, sweet dreams. Good night.